everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra and today is Sunday and it's a football Sunday. It's the first football Sunday and my heart is full of joy. Anyway, my channel does just lots of different things and today is a tiny haul that came from, if you're new, welcome. And things are always different around here. And if you're not new, you know they are different around here and welcome to you too. Today is a very small haul and it has to do with candy stores. So this package, look how festive they made this. There's a burnt orange bag that kind of goes with the whole autumn decor. Autumn decor. And you know. So I can't wait to get into this. I did not shop for it. One of my people here did. And I think that was fabulous of them. They went to Poulsbo, Washington, which is a 40-minute drive-ish, depending. It can be worse, it can be better. It's on the peninsula. It's North Kitsap. We are South Kitsap here. There's a giant naval base there, and there's a beautiful little Norwegian village-type shopping downtown, and they have a candy store. We have a candy store in Port Orchard that is not anything like it once was, and it's kind of, to me, sad, so I don't go there too much. It used to be nothing but fudge, candy, and toys. Like toys, beautiful handmade puppets and puzzles and all this kind of stuff. But now it's kind of a garage sale / fudge store when I go in there anyway. I just don't like I feel when it was first started, it was a homeschool family that made it. It was wonderful. Okay, let me stop complaining about that because I really don't mean to. It's just that's how I feel about the store. And I'm sure there are lots of people that love, and they do love fudge. When I was younger, I loved fudge too. Now I think it's too sweet. That's, coming from this woman who just had an apple cider donut for breakfast. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to go ahead and grab from this. I don't know what the name of the store is in Poulsbo that this came from. I'm going to go ahead and link it below, though. Okay, ready? I'm just going to pull. And I don't know how many things are in here, but here's the first thing. Oh, it's chocolate. It's chocolate covered gummy bears. Is it okay to open and pull one out and have it in my hand? Let me get one out. These are chocolate covered gummy bears. How cute is that? I've never seen chocolate covered gummy bears, and I did take a still so that you could see it a little bit better than you can see it on film when I video, because I'm using my phone. It's not the best camera for sure. Anyway, I'm not techie enough to use a good camera though, and that's the truth. Anyway, I don't know how much this weighs, but it's a good amount. And I think there might be a receipt in the bag that I can look at. We'll see. Nope, no receipt in the bag. I did a taste test, and yummy, yummy. It was good. The chocolate isn't cheap tasting or chalky, or, sometimes it can be. I feel like those candy that you melt, like from Walmart, might be a little bit lesser in the chocolate flavor than like if you got Ghirardelli, melting chocolate. You know what I mean. So anyway, here we go. That's good stuff, Maynard. All right, here we go. I'm going in. Second item is, what is that? Bar none. When is the last time, if you are not, if you're 40 plus, when's the last time you saw a bar none? I haven't seen them in a while. I think these were big in the 80s, but I'm not positive. Does anybody else remember these? They're like layers and crispy crunchies on the top. I didn't know they made these anymore. I haven't seen these in forever. Very cool. I'll add this to the pile. Right, I'm stacking them over here as they get done, so I'll have a pile in the end. And let's see what we have next. I'm going in. This feels like a candy bar, and it is oh my gosh. Okay, you're going to be a little bit older than 40 if you remember eating these regular. So when I was in the 2nd grade, my mama would give me a nickel for milk money. I was not a milk lover. Do you know what I did with my nickel every day? I walked to school, It was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I would walk right up to the gas station machine, put my nickel in that machine, and pull out either a Slowpoke sucker, which was caramel, or a zero candy bar. What you need to know about a zero candy bar is it's not one flavor. It's several. It's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 flavors maybe, all stuck together. So you get a different flavor every bite. And I remember there being coconut as one flavor, and I don't remember the other one that I wouldn't eat. So I would only get 5 flavors. And I would have this thing gone before I got to school. Yes, criminally insane I was. At least I paid for it, right? But a nickel, really, a nickel would get you a candy bar. And that was in the early 70s. It was probably 1970. Yeah, 69. Probably more like 1969, come to think of it. I need to make a correction. This zero bar is not what I thought it was. Crumb. Anyway, I thought it was a zero bar. It's actually, I was thinking of the Uno bars, were the ones with lots of different flavors in different segments. The zero is also vintage, same timeline, caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with white fudge. I like these, but not as much as the Uno bars. Okay, there's that correction. I bet a bunch of you caught it. Okay, that's 3 things. Now I'm going to come over here and pull the next one. And I don't know how many items are in here, so I don't know how close we are to getting done. Mellow Cup. This is all like, vintage to me. I liked these too. So a Mallow Cup is like, obviously you can see that it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's chocolate on marshmallow. So my brothers were not big into, what this reminds me of is Easter time, because they have marshmallow chocolate covered like eggs and stuff my mom would buy, and my brothers weren't as big into those as I was. And that just reminds me of Easter, that taste, that chocolate covered marshmallow. You know what these would be good for too? These were also very, very inexpensive when I was a kid. You could put these on a marshmallow after you heat them up a little bit. I don't know. Heat up the whole thing. Okay, here's what you do. You get a graham cracker. You put the candy cup on the graham cracker. You stick it in the microwave for 10, 15 seconds. You put the top on it. S'more. What do you think? Maybe not. This is the top of the Hoosier cabinet, and I can't reach it. Now, we did this so that that evil little poodle of mine who loves candy and chocolate doesn't get it. There's nowhere in this house she can't get. So far, I've not seen her on top of the Hoosier cabinet. One of the kids said that they needed a bear bag. You know, like if you're camping and you put it up in a tree. Anyway, I said, that's good too, because I can't reach it. Because, you know, I'd end up in the emergency room probably if I stood on a little chair and tried to get the candy in the bag. You know, like, Madam, what brought you to the emergency room today? Chocolate-covered gummy bears. Well, I was just looking at all of the, you know, film that I took, and for some reason, there's 0 of this one. So this is the last thing I pulled out, and I remarked how heavy it was, and it's a full pound, and there was a price on this one. Yikes. But, you know, they make this, you know, by hand, and so I think. So here's their pretty label, Poulsbo Candy Shop, delicious sweets. And then I just remarked that it's hard to know what you're going to get, you know, exactly. What is butterscotch might be peanut butter. What is blue might be blueberry. It might be blackberry. It might be grape. You know, it's fun in a way. Is that purple grape, or is that bubblegum, or is it peppermint? Anyway, this was such a fun haul, and we had to hide the bag, and you're going to see that in a minute so that the dog won't get into it. And I'm going to put this in a glass jar on the counter here so that the kids can come by and get some if they want to. If you made it this far, I sure appreciate you, and I hope that you'll come back and hope that you'll make comments and feel comfortable doing that. Take care, everybody, and thank you for watching my video. I'll link that candy store below.